The ism been around before rap. You know how long the ism been around?
Yeah.
The ism probably been around longer than the Illuminati. But we have different rituals. You know, it's always a ritual to a secret society that we live in. Ism is a secret society. It's a culture, it's a vernacular, but it's a ritual that goes with it. And it takes money. Yeah. You have to have money. You have to have choosing fees to get with that pimping.
For who's allowed to teach the ism without approval?
Who's allowed?
To teach the ism. Because like how you were just saying, there's motherfuckers that think they doing it, but they not doing it. Like who's allowed to be able to, like what makes you...
You can't stop nobody from thinking that they know what they know when they calling themselves kicking something to somebody they don't really know no business or even have any business even talking about. Church, all you can know is how to separate the real from the fake. Mm-hmm. You know, if you've been around it enough, man, everybody make mistakes. Church, you gonna make mistakes even believing in the people. That's why I say, man, your best game at the end of the day is you. Cause you can't live like me, Jack. You can't live like her. You can't live like the next or the rest. All you can do is maybe take a piece from us and go and make it on your own.
Utilize it to your own.
You know what I'm saying? You can never. I can never be you, church. I can land in the same fucking position that you landed in tomorrow, and it might not happen the same for me. Even though it's the same type of situation, definition, it's not gonna be the same outcome because different people. I'm treating it different, or I'm doing something different. You know what I'm saying? In that mix that you did that I might not have did, or something that you did I didn't do, and it could have probably got me out. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do what you did. You know what I'm saying? We're all different people for a reason. And that's why I try to tell people, man, like for the game itself and for people that came from it, man, nothing was by force. You know, people need to understand that, man, you know, especially when I played it.
Yeah.
It was never by force. You never forced a woman to do anything.
I wasn't forced. I wanted to be in the organization. I loved it. Kenny was just so fly with his cars and his raw hoes. He had thieves. He had first, second, third string. And he had fun with his bitches. And it, you know, we was getting money in the 80s. It was like, we was just getting money. And Marion Barry was over there in D.C. smoking crack with Rashida. You know what I mean? So we was just, the city was open. The police, they were tricky. Everybody was just cricket. You know what I mean? We was just getting this money, but it's totally different now.
Yeah.
Totally different now. It's like these people make their own rules, and it's like everybody uses the word pimp and hoe so loosely. And he's like, oh, she's a hoe. That bitch just fucked for free. That bitch is a slut. The fuck? I don't like that. That pisses me off. That really just grinds my gear when somebody call a bitch a hoe. And she ain't getting money. Hoes get money. Hoe is short for hooker. Okay?
Damn, I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You don't know now, Judge.
That's crazy.
You hear from somebody who done did it way before me and you.
Yeah, hoes get money and they clean and they use rubbers and they smell good. There's whores out there that just be fucking for blunts and Taco Bell or a purse, you know, some shit like that. The truth? Them is some sluts, some whores. To me, why would you give your coochie for free? Like, that just bothers me. Like, even if I was married, my husband, he don't get my new car I want, I'm turning my back on him.
So love doesn't play a factor in your life?
I'm jumping off his dick, off of the chandelier, and I'm gonna do a cartwheel and land on his dick if he do me right. I pay the cost to be the boss. Oh, I know how to freak him up.
Yeah.
I know how to do the Meg
You ever
Thee
had
Stallion.
that, church? You ever had
a chandelier? I've never even had a house.
Let me hey, pretty much she asking you, church, you ever had your dick sucked from the back?
What?
I bet you ain't never had
And
that.
I play with your
Close.
He looking at her like, damn, she do that?
all that.
I never had that. I never had that.
But a number at that point, damn, she sucked your dick from the back.
Yes, you be like, baby, what you want, what you want, what you want. I'm telling you.
So love doesn't play a factor?
Love does sometimes.
So this Mexican guy that you fell in love with, like...
I loved him.
But he had to have money.
He did.
Oh, but he did. But what if he didn't?
Ooh.
I wouldn't have fucked with him.
Ugh. Think about that, church.
It's kind of fucked up.
I I need, you know what?
No, I get it. But what I'm saying
No,
is,
I need
do.
some
I know
therapy,
you do.
you
You
guys.
just like,
I do
damn.
need some therapy, but I'm still gonna be a happy hooker.
Yeah.
Because I'm a happy bitch. I take lemons and turn it into lemonade.
Ooh.
I'm not no bitter bitch. You know, that shit make you look old. That shit would rot you in the inside. You gotta just leave it at the altar and keep it moving. Stay prayed up, paid up, and keep it moving because it'll take you down. You know, God give you only 24 hours in a day. You're gonna use them 24 hours to be negative, be crying over a door that's closed, and he got 5 more doors open for you. You better tap into the spirit world, man.
I gotta go ahead and chime in with you on that one because I notice a lot of people get stuck on things that they think that are gonna be for the rest of their life. But you have to understand that sometimes things are only a stepping stone or what you really make of it. Even if you feel like your value ain't getting held, man, where you at the time or whatever, it doesn't really matter, man. As long as you know your value and how you can really see your foreseeable future come fit. People don't really do that, man. People don't, I'm only as good as what the next person say I am. Man, fuck
No,
that.
yeah. I want
Fuck
to take
that.
this to the. I
Fuck
want to meet
that.
Jeff Bezos. I want to be the first hoe to go to the moon, and I
With
believe
that
I
nigga.
can.
Yeah, why not?
I want to be the first hoe
Manifest that shit.
to be on the moon. Jeff Bezos, take me there. All that man.
Bezos.
from
I'm gonna
Earth.
get you right, baby. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm here.
Bezos. And he likes he have a Mexican girlfriend, and I like
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
And he goes to the, the urban areas and finds smart children and give them good opportunities. I like that man. But I just wish he would just let me go to the moon and open up a Magnum.
Jeff Bezos, man, you got somebody that's out here looking for you, church. If you thought, man, nobody loved you, hey, man, this woman right here, man, she looking for you today, tonight, and tomorrow.
In the daytime with a flashlight.
I'm going to ask you, because people think that it's so watered down, and it has become a watered down game.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.